Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once more unto the breach, dear friends. It's showtime. And the show tonight, something new for me, an early access ARPG. I watched a couple streamers playing it over the course of the last couple months. Looked okay. I got notified today it was on sale. It was on my watch list. Now it's in my Steam collection. And there it is. Titan Quest 2. Now you can have some music. And we're going to play. Just like that. I'm going to create a new character. Definitely a dead ringer for me. Hey, Lone Star, how you doing? Definitely looks a little bit light. Body, muscle amount, no. Body fat, now we're talking. There we are. Now things are looking a little more realistic. Yep, pasty white, there we go. Skin type, I have always actually had... That's just really strange that we have a texture. I've always had a sebaceous complexion. Hair amount. The body hair, yeah, a little bit. Is kind of hairy. There we go. We got silver hair everywhere. I really never had freckles, so no vitiligo. Sure, I have my my old scars. They're mostly emotional. Well, clearly, first of all, the hairstyle has got to go. There we are. The beard style isn't quite me either. Let's see. 26, 27. 27's okay. I used to have a heavy face like that. Not so much anymore. That's where we came in. That'll do, I guess. Hair and match details, hair color. White, there we go. Root color. White. Oh, I've got stubble. That's not very attractive at all. Oh, now that's really not helpful. Hair color, we can try that again. All the way up there we go. That's a little better. The root intensity. Yeah, we can turn that off. My tips. Accept. What? Hair color. Accept. Root color. Accept. The root intensity. I'm not a big fan of the stubble, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Strand intensity. Hair type. My hair is not glossy. Yeah, the stubble is not working for me, so we'll go with something a little fuzzier, a little more classically, of the classical era. Hair types did they have? No. My hair type obviously is transparent. Face. And the eyebrows, obviously, they need to match. Come on. The eyebrows are fine. Yeah, lashes are fine. I, of course, have beautiful blue eyes. That's close enough. Pupil size. My pupil should not be dilated. I have not been doing drugs today. Lots of options for various bits and pieces of makeup style. None. That is appropriate. Tats? I don't need tats. Or body paint. Ah, but my cloth. I have my caffeine. And it even has caffeine in it. Historically, I was more likely to be buying a decaf, but now it doesn't seem to keep me up like it used to, so I'm fine. My leather will be leather colored. Yes, it is a drug. Starting equipment. A dagger? Oh, no. I'm definitely more of a spear kind of guy. Difficulty, I am a neophyte. My name is Lens. And I am a slave. That's a quote from the movie. If I remember correctly, it was like the threads of fate being woven. It's from the, I remember years ago when they first had the trailer for the game, the announcement trailer. Isn't Atropos one of the weavers?
Tell of their laughter, their
Atropos.
struggles.
Yeah. At least I assume it's Atropos. It might be Atropos.
Tell of warlike Sparta.
Sparta is a case where history does not support the popular beliefs about Sparta.
But the gods had other plans.
I'm sure it's nothing to be worried about, guys. Okay, maybe it's something to be slightly worried about.
Their ambition angered the goddess.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark.
And winged retribution. Show them no mercy.
That's for a horse.
Staining their strands with darkness.
But don't cut it short.
Tell us the whole story.
Tell us about hope.
Titan Quest 2. Pre-Electric Boogaloo. 22 years later. It's thinking.
Sing muses of faith and the mortal, watched by the gods on Prote Island, where the story begins.
Prote Beach. Let's see. I can charge. I dodge. Presumably space. It's space. I can make a primary attack. I can make with the stabbies. Okay, I can fuck things up a little bit. I have to now get used to, again, being a click to move. I believe I can play it WASD, but I'm going to play it the old-fashioned way. I can't bust up everything, though. I'm trying. There we go. These things all insulted my manhood. Press to dodge. Well, no, we gotta dodge and then stab. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, a spear. Is it a better spear than the spear I'm using? Let's find out. The spear I'm using does 8 damage, 6 pierce, and 2 strike. This one does 8 damage, 6 pierce, and 2 strike. Clearly, exactly the same. Oh, stupid bird.
Tale of the mortal's victory.
A double axe. Well, sure. Let's try the axe. There's something glowing over there. A straight edge dagger. Oh, we got a boar. Some linen armbands. No doubt those will protect me from everything. Go with my linen greaves. Are there really greaves? Those aren't greaves. Those are sandals. Come on, guys. Get real. No wonder that bird was flying so low. He's carrying a heavy axe. Exactly. And who knows what it might have done with it. Might have attacked a child. I'm just trying to save the children. Talon marks. A griffin. And this, presumably,
Getting more aggressive.
is the waypoint. A quest marker?
The griffin grows more dangerous every day. Its mad cult of worshippers keeps growing. It's time we hunted it down. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Good. But first, there's something I must show you.
I'm
explain
I'm
on
sure,
the way.
Aristinoe,
Time has come for you
you're
to prove
very nice,
yourself.
but I just don't.
Today we hunt the griffin, but before
I'm
that,
not
remember the shrine at
into
the end of the
milfs.
beach? Let's go.
Press M to open my map. Well, there's the map. That is definitely a map. Prati Beach, far away in time. Pottery is my lifelong enemy. We have our first chest. We have a spear and a heavy helm. Is it same as the other spears? Yeah, it's spear, spear, spear. We got a lot of spears. I'm a spear collector. Everyone's got to have a hobby, and mine is collecting spears. A heavy cuirass. Give me 22 armor, 9 strike armor, and 13 pierce armor. So obviously, I wonder if there's any additional types of damage. Penetrating? No, that'd be pierce. Strike. Crushing, maybe? Probably strike covers both crushing and slashing. And a chance that projectiles will glance. They'll look at me and go, wow, he's pretty something special. There we go. I'm now armored up. I'm ready to take on the gods. Which god first?
You've been training with me a long time. I have just one more thing to teach you.
Pauldrons. The pauldrons went on. I saw... a double axe. Is that what I'm currently wielding? That one is 13 to 15. 13, it's the exact same. So I'm not collecting those as well. I don't know, these things are aggressive. They sure are crabby. Crabby, you see, it's because they're crabs. I have a cudgel. Looks like it's dropping basically all of the basic loot types for you. Oh, there's a king crab.
Not bad. You've been practicing.
A fish spear. Oh, and over here we've got a light shield, so I can go spear and shield, right? Presumably. The fish spear also does the exact same, 1.4x. Looks like the... Oh, additional weapon penetration as opposed to the crit chance. Well, let's just pretend I'm a fisherman and I have a shield. I have a fish spear and a shield. I am the pot bane. I do have crabs. And the bad part isn't that I have crabs. The bad part is that I'm allergic to penicillin. That's actually true. I am allergic to penicillin. We found that out after I took these freaking horse pills for almost a full week before I showed any effects. And then for, I don't know, a month or 6 weeks, if I were to take my finger and just rub it across any surface of my body, it would raise a welt. So I could write on my chest and belly, which when you're in, like, your first year of high school, that's just full bonus points. I keep drinking something, don't I? Yes, I do. D is health potions. I'm burning through my health potions for no reason because I keep forgetting that I'm not WASDing. Well, I will attempt to break my standard ARPG mode.
You've never fought the likes of a griffin before. But if you are victorious, people will sing your
Of
legend.
I must investigate every single little thing. Current pauldrons are heavy. So that, presumably, the green icon there is the big bad guy. Oh, we've got bird. Bird is the word. Or the entry to where the bird... Oh. I leveled up! I have earned attribute points. I will spend them. Let's see. Agility, knowledge, and might. And then each has a... each of the pairs has a sub thing. And overall there is vigor, which also applies. 4 stats. Got it. Defensive stats. Offensive stats. Ailments. Masteries, attributes. We have 2 attribute points. Well, I'm going to be smarter. 5 points for each point. Yeah, sure. I'm going to go with both of them in there. I'm smarterer than I was. Yes, Aristanoe.
Here we are. This place was built ages ago by the Mycenaeans. They...
Oh, I tried to click through and, yeah, okay. I've got an XP. More XP. Approach the ancient shrine. A mysterious cave.
Careful. The priests of Mycenae protect their shrines, even beyond the grave.
I will skip that fish spear over there. It just doesn't look right to me. A Xiphos, which is a sword. We have some shiny fishies. does L do? Ah, portal. Oh, we've got pottery, my bane. I hate pottery so much.
Door's sealed. Give me a moment. Fight them off while I unseal this door.
Missed me. Missed me.
There. Through here.
So it looks like we heal up passively after when we're outside of combat. That's good. A mallet. If I had a mallet. Oh, look, I do. My old enemy, pottery. Oh, another box. More goodies. Fire triad staff. Fire attack. And a choppa. I don't have enough fitness, so I can't use the choppa. But we gotta try the magic thing, you know? I just think we have to. Fireballs, baby. Oh, we've got something. Neophyte, protected by Athena's grace. This fledgling hero takes only half damage and their health regenerates faster. Disable this at a ritual shrine if you feel ready. Nah, I'm good with being a wussy. I have no fear about myself on that matter. Long axe. That is 16 to 18. The other axe was... Well, then we want the long axe. Did we pick up the long axe? No, it's down there. We'll pick up the long axe. I just like to have options.
The ancient Mycenaeans called this the Shrine of Divine Mastery.
Yeah, but they were kind of full of themselves, the Mycenaeans. But they can't stop me from busting up their old pots. Oh, we should talk.
Only those the shrine chooses can receive it. You're the finest I've ever trained. Go on.
You've been
See if
training
the
me for
shrine
like
answers
5
to you.
minutes. The gift of Achilles. And it was foretold by the fates that the son of Thetis would outstrip his father in glory, so no god wanted to associate with the nymph. But she married the mortal Peleus, and when her son was born, she brought him to the shrine of divine mastery to receive his gifts. Achilles was his name, the greatest of all the Greeks. Yeah, he was okay.
You have been measured. Rise and accept your blessing.
As long as it's a blessing and not a brissing. This is the core mastery. Choose areas of specialization for your divine power. What type of hero will you become? You can pick any 2 masteries in any order and combine their strengths. Well, I know I want Storm, but what is Forge? Well, okay, I did want to make sure that we could actually change. Okay, preview. These are the mastery bits and pieces you can get. So let's see, Frostbite. Storm is lightning and cold. Earth, I know, is fire and earth for dots and stuff. Blink, Ice Nova, Call Lightning. These sound like spells one would have in an ARPG. And Forge, I don't know. Warfare, obviously, is going to be, you know, armor and weapons. Rogue is going to be stabbies and stealth. What is Forge? Build clever contraptions. Oh, interesting. So sort of a traps and maybe traps and turrets is what I was thinking of. Aura. Force field. Did not expect force field to appear in ancient Greece, but okay. Ironclad. Sentry. Active summon device. That's a turret. That does sound pretty nifty, but I'm going to start at least with Storm. Are you sure you want to choose the Storm Mastery? This cannot be undone. Active abilities and passive. Level up active skills by clicking their respective plus to unlock them. This also gives the skill capacity, which you can then use to assign powerful modifiers to customize it. Don't worry, you can always respec later. Spend passive points by pressing the plus. Passive points unlock powerful feats. I have 2 of those. They're legends, which is spelled like leg ends, hence feats and leg ends. Let's see what we've got. We have Ice Shards, Call Lightning, Raging Mind. I've got a Raging Mind. Arcane Influx. So those are the passives, and these are the actives. Right. Passives unlock Spell Rage, increase spell damage, increase cast speed, energy regen. That's a good point. Do I want to go with Ice Shards or Call Lightning? That's an AE. I think we'll go with Ice Shards for starters. Plus. Modifiers. So we can get Torrent, which gives you an additional projectile. Frost Explosion, when you hit frozen targets, that causes them to bloat up. Infused Shard deals an additional cold damage equal to 0.6% of your reserved energy. Torrent. We have 2 passive points and 2 active points. So we can drop another point in here. Oh, okay, so we can drop another point in here. Aha. We want Frost Explosion? Or do we want more torrenting? Right, we got... Now, that should work just fine for us. Right? Okay, now we have 2 passive points. Spell Rage sounds good. Cast speed, critical chance, ailment chance. 8%, 30% increased spell. Oh, spell hits. Spell critical hit chance. Yeah, 30% though. If it works like it does in like PoE, your base chance is like 5%. The 30% doesn't make it 35%. It makes it 6.5%. So I'm going to put them in cast speed. Feats. Oh, they unlock at level 6. So this puts us at 2. We do 9% increased spell damage and 5% increased cast speed. I think we're done. Respec mode. Nope. Okay, we have the primary attack is... That's the fire. That's the fire, and that is the ice, baby. All right, how do we rearrange those? Q is barrier. Okay, so I have shield. 12-second cooldown. Creates a barrier, absorbs damage and decays over time. Totals determined by your free barrier and energy barrier. Cast consumes 0 energy. 105 energy on cast. Yeah, the cost is based on barrier.
No. This shouldn't be happening.
Is something the matter? Aristone. Oh, wow. Aristonoe.
You saw how the shrine reacted. That corruption. Gods. I thought we had more time.
More time for what?
No matter. Go. You have the shrine's blessing. You can face the Griffin without me. I have other preparations to make. I'll meet you on the mountain. You must slay the Griffin. You can do this.
I will slay the griffin. Don't have much range on that. There we go. Level 3. Oh, it's a little bit of a cave in here. Ah, with a box of goodies. Let's see. Linen armbands. Currently have. He's got a lot of armor. Let's see. Check. Inventory, right. X. 2 more active and 2 more passive points. Storm Nimbus is sustained. That's an aura. That must be one of the reserved skills. Ice Nova. Lightning Bolt. Call Lightning. That's 35. This thing does 18. Can I grab that? I don't know. No, we have to have... Something's got to be higher before those open up. Got it. Oh, level 6, presumably. Let's see. Homing. 30% less speed, but they home. I guess I can't get that yet. That unlocks... Oh, at a higher level, probably. Level 3. At 5, presumably those. Let's see. Frost Explosion. 0.7% of reserved energy. I don't know how much reserved energy I've got. Unreserved or reserved? Reserved. Well, Frost Explosion. Okay, so we have no active points, and the passive points, let's see. Well, energy hasn't been a problem yet. So we'll continue to put points in there. And at 6 we get feats. Good evening, your dudeness. Let's see, that is... We have 2 more attribute points. Basis for fire and cold. Basis for poison and lightning. I see. Okay, well, we'll just drop a point into knowledge, which is 5 points into knowledge, and 1 into vigor, so that we're more vigorous. Because, you know, a man of my age, he can't always have easy access to little blue pills. All right, those are the quests. Menu, bug reporter. There's got to be a way of moving skills around. That will probably do it. Exploration. This is a journey. The world of Titan Quest II is handcrafted and full of secrets, adventures, and mythological creatures to discover. Not every quest location or encounter is marked. Explore, pay attention to the environment, and talk to NPCs to discover new locations, exciting encounters, and epic rewards. So this is another waypoint. I got a little poisoned. It's fine, I'll walk it off.
I hope there are some rabbits there for you to chase. Damn that. Oh, hello. Sorry, I just buried Patricus. The Griffin. I know I always said Aristano was too hard on you. I thought training every day was pointless. Protea Island is safe. How terribly quickly things can change. The dogs and I were out hunting rabbit. Then a shadow came over us. I wasn't quick enough.
I will avenge Patricus.
Thank you. Make the monster pay. Here.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Shift and click to sell. Increase dodge cooldown, right? So what we'll do is we will keep some linen stuff around in case we decide we want to increase our, linen stuff quality. And we'll keep spear and shield around. Now we've got... How many monies do we have? We have 109 monies. We can't buy anything but a heavy helm. But that's fine. You know. You can't always get what you want. Fresh epitaph. Patricus, you were the most loyal hound a man could ask for. Though you were still small, you had the heart of a lion. So his friend who died was his dog. I find myself less moved by his plight than I was a minute ago. You know?
Kill them. Kill the wolf.
Oh, I killed him. I killed him the bleep up.
Who taught you to fight?
Huh?
Damn it. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hey, I've got my
Pick
first
me up.
magical item. An old jar. Stoppered so tightly it can't be opened.
Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Wolves. There were many of them. I killed many wolves. Not to put too fine a point on it. They were all bad. In the cave. Well, I don't immediately see a cave around anywhere like he was talking about. Oh, there's a cave. Might be what he was talking about. The wolf den. I think we're going to be killing some more doggies. An inlaid chitin. Increased energy barrier. I like that. I look pretty, what's a word for sexy that means kind of the opposite? They aren't happy that you killed their friends. Well, I mean, they were attacking a guy who's probably a jerk to begin with, granted. Alright, we're dumping our heavy armor. Except our shoulders for now. Yeah, that would probably work. Wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but yeah, probably. A Zephos, heavy greaves, and an inlaid cap. Ooh, the inlaid cap appears to be an improvement. It is additional energy barrier. So the linen appears to be more for the characters who are doing the stealthy stuff. And then these are more for those of us who are all magical. So far, I gotta say, it Plays like an ARPG. Plays like a solid ARPG. Let's see, quests. Queen of the Mountain, attributes, masteries. Repository, strange jar. An old jar that's so tightly it can't be opened. No, that's repository, not suppository. We went through and he thought he said that there was something here in the cave. Did I miss it? I mean, I killed all the little wolfies. No, I think we got everything out of this. Barrier, right. I can use the barrier at any time by hitting Q. I haven't been hitting Q. Gives me a nice defensive shield. I need to get into that habit. So I used it that time. That's a 12-second cooldown. And runs out over time. Box of goodies. Not much in the way of goodies at the box of goodies, gotta say. Why does your kingdom area place have so many damn snakes? Why did it have to be snakes? Quote a great and wise man. Maybe it was a different... May have another cave. We have our first bow. It's a sister sledge. All right.
Ah, this is the cave. Hope you're a better fighter than the last guy.
All right, so that's the voice that's in the jar. The voice is a jar. I have another fire triad staff, but I think that's the same that's the one I currently have. Yep.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on.
I'm gonna put him on the shrine. Whoop, no I'm not. Not yet.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now. Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
A foul-winged thunder staff of guarding. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that one is an improvement. Does lightning damage, increased attack, cast, and cooldown speed, increased poison damage, that's not helpful. Additional barrier, increased attack and cast speed, increased critical hit chance. I like all of those things.
You've had your fun. Let me out of this jar so I can rip your throat out. Please? Hermes! Hermes!
Apparently Hermes put him in the jar and isn't letting him out. So from this we can certainly say that Hermes kind of a dick. Inlaid wraps. I think those are better than my current wraps. They are. And so I shall wax rhapsodic about them, is what I was going to try to say to be funny, and then fail. Another fish spear. I'm trying to cut down on my fish spears. Nothing. I was robbed of not. Oh. An inlaid cloak. Well, that seems pretty nice. That's shoulders. I'm completely getting inlaid now. I have lit a fire. Heavy bracers. Not my vibe, man. So this appears to be a smaller area. A Zephos. Another inlaid cloak. We got stuff. A bunch of magical items. Let's see. Can't use. This is padded linen armbands of parrying. Light armor, less armor, but additional pierce armor and glancing hits chance. No, I think I like the one with the extra energy barrier. The shoes seem like a big improvement. A bunch more health. Pants. I have new pants here. If I want them. Let's see. More energy barrier. I lose a little health, but more movement speed and fire resist. We'll go with those. Sure, why not? This game is early access. I saw a couple of streamers, ARPG type streamers, playing it. Seemed pretty well done, and so far, I am impressed. It's not doing anything new or different right now, but it is all being done reasonably well, at least competently, if not better than competently. That's another level for me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Skeletal Archer. I didn't mean to ruin your day. A static bardiche. Well, I don't think I'll be using any bardiches, as I'm going to be all castery. Whoop. Woofs. We got woofs. I feel bad. We're back on Protea Island. Of course, we've been on Protea Island the whole time, really. Throw my shield up. Did I level sometime in there? I did, didn't I? Let's back off a little bit. 2 more active points. Can we get that yet? No, we're not up to... We're only there. I see. Let's go. Okay, we're there as far as we can get on the actives. 2 more passive points. Now we get our first feat here. Spell ailment chance, spell critical chance, or cast speed. Cast speed's pretty consistently good. We can just safely go with that, I think, for now. Looks a lot like Diablo 3. Well, I mean, it's all part of the, you know, the the line of games leading back from, essentially from Diablo, but more so from Diablo 2. We'll give ourselves some more knowledge and a little more vigor. I mean, there are not a whole lot of new ways of doing stuff in ARPGs. It is a pretty well-established genre. I mean, you can make system-type changes, but they're pretty much going to end up looking very similar. Anything over here? Yep. So I have found that poking around, at least, there are a lot of little nooks and crannies. They've got, like, looty bits. And so you do get something for exploratory gameplay. Well, there is the griffin flying over our head. And since I'm in no hurry and I'm new to the game, I'm more than willing to poke around a bit. And finding boxes of loot. That's not the sort of thing I would wear. I'm castery. Currently there are 5 classes in. There's sort of the warrior, obvious warrior class. There's the sort of roguey class. This takes us back, right? There is 2 types of sort of mage classes. One is fire and earth, and the other is air and ice. I'm using air and ice. And the last is a sort of a techno class. Gadgets and stuff. Unexpectedly. And I believe you get 2 of them. You get to choose 2.
No!
Eventually.
The village!
The village. Quest started, defend Proti village. Well, I was going to check what was the other direction, but fine. I have a quest to help them. I'll help them.
You're not a moment early. Where's Aristino? The Griffin's cult is attacking. Oh, they want gold again. Zeus help us. We've nothing left for them to take. Almighty Zeus, help us. I don't understand. Why would anyone want to steal gold for a griffin?
Some people just like violence.
You're right about that. These cultists are no better than beasts. We used to tease Aristino for all that training she had you do. Training for what? I guess now we know.
I guess you do. Lose her. Hope this will teach you not to judge people. You jerk. That I just judged as being a jerk. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
There are people still trapped
I like to
inside.
think I didn't kill him, as I just I chilled his drink. I have to free the village from the Griffin cultists. Oh, sorry, my bad again. I will take the Saber of Focus, as that will be worthwhile selling to somebody, most likely. Oh.
God's cursed griffin worshippers. Good riddance.
Yes, I murdered them. I know, I'm the good guy. Hard as that is to believe, given that I'm killing everybody, but they did start it.
Go back to your griffin, thief! Is it safe to come out now?
We can get fire staff? No, thanks. I've got a better stuff.
Meet me in the center of the village.
Meet at the center of the village, yes. And give me my fat loot, because I deserve it all. More.
This is the 3rd time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it. The Griffin's leading them. We have to...
Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance?
I'm the pathetic one.
You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me. My master will enjoy using your corpse as a plaything.
That's a little bit
Another
dark.
attack? I'll protect the villagers. You take care of the cultists.
I need to wait.
Oh, running away. Oh, no, that's one of the good guys. Never mind. Quest complete.
That griffin is a curse on us all. We can't keep fending off these attacks.
Then we'll have to hunt it
Not
down.
me. I'm too old to go chasing down griffins. But you... Which god gave you those gifts? The cultists blocked the path up the mountain. But there's another way, through the ruins. Take it, and teach those cultists a lesson while you're at it. Don't forget to destroy the griffin's nest, too. We can't risk another griffin moving in.
More XP. Let's see, don't want to use that. Nope, don't want to use that. That's what we already had. Is there anyone here I can sell crap to? No, I like selling crap when I can sell crap. No. Maybe? Maybe?
Griffin cult took most of it.
I can sell stuff. Yay. I am now 611. I'm going to go with sesterces. That's, I think, Roman. So probably not accurate with sesterces. But anyway, that's what I'm going to say. They are sesterces. All right, I'm not strong. I don't have the fitness or the might to handle those. Inlaid chiton of endurance. Let's see, Fading Ice Triad. What we currently have is a 16 to 18. That's got cold, weapon pen, weapon vitality damage, and increase to knowledge. I think the one we've got is probably better. We have a ring. Weapon lightning damage, increased critical hit chance. I wonder if that then makes it do 1 point. Oh, plus 1 point. Plus 1, so probably takes it then if I'm using the lightning bolt default function on the staff instead of the ice bolts. Makes it probably 17 to 19, which is not a huge deal. So I think, let's see, we currently have, I'd get cold resistance and health, but other than that, for fire resistance and movement speed, I think the movement speed is probably just fine as it is. Why do I keep doing that? Because I'm a dope. Yeah. Okay, they recover over time. That's good. Did we miss anything else? I don't think so. Just I'm quickly just checking around to make sure that that none of the evil pottery survived. There we go. I'm not fixated on pottery, but because it's all evil. A lot of people don't understand about the dangers of pottery. You see, all those years they spent telling us that pot was bad. It's pottery that's bad. Ooh. Oh. You think that's funny? Sneaking up behind me? Let's see. This does seem better. More armor. Additional energy barrier. Lightning and cold. Lightning poison damage and cold resist. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's better. Not much of a limb, granted. Roti Island. Proti. Protozoan Island. Alright, who wants bacon? didn't drop any bacon. What's up with that? Oh, resistant linen armbands of endurance. Might be an improvement. I can't wear them. I don't have the agility to wear them. It's fine. I didn't want to wear them anyway. They're for losers. Yeah, I said it. They're for losers. Oh, interesting. We've got a little log path. We're going to cross that in a sec. We'll cross that when we come to it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Doesn't pot come from pottery? I don't know where the origin of the use of the word pot for marijuana comes from. Certainly could be. Well, none of those things are any good. Ooh, Alt to jump. I can jump across. I'm quite the athlete. You might not look like that because I look like an old fat bald guy. But in real life, I actually am an old fat bald guy. Who knew? That's another level for me. That is the Queen of the Mountain. That's where the Griffin is. No, that's the Ruins Passage. Okay. We'll be heading there in a second. I'm just enjoying poking around right now. Okay, so that shield was rapidly going down. Presumably this is going to, like, loop around or something. Oh! Oh! Yellow pants! I stained them myself. Better armor. More energy barrier. 3 resists. And a better movement speed. Okay. I can accept that. I am willing to accept that. It's not nice to spit. These people, I swear they were brought up in a barn. Okay, people and monsters. Oh, look at that. Oh! I hit the wrong button. There we go. Right button. This is the Ruins Passage. Well, the moat was on the other side. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually go very far. It doesn't actually go very far. Okay. Again, like I said, I am poking around. Oh, required divinity. I don't have the divinity required yet. Oh, look at me. I guess I'm just not divine enough. Fine. Ah, there we go. We got another point there. So now we've got 5 additional projectiles at additional cost. Let's go ahead and drop our first point here. Consume flow for 50% more damage. I seldom flow. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you guys about it. When directly used, enemies in a 3-meter radius around target location have a 2% chance to be hit by a lightning strike. 20%. Enhanced ailment. Energy drain. Rage gain, it just makes me so mad. All right, that's our active points. We now have a second skill. Over here, I've got no problem with more raging mind. My mind is a whirl with rages and stuff. I'll jump. Blue helm I can't wear. Requires more might than I've got. I'm just not mighty enough. Snacks. Inlaid cloak. Let's see. A little more armor, more energy barrier, and lightning resist. So there's our core stats, health regen and energy regeneration. Defensive stats. Resists are coming up. Not bad for a start. Offensive stats. Thermic damage bonuses. We got lots of stats. Global crit chance, it's 26%. So then the 30% bonus would be about an additional 7% on the flat. And ailments. Bleeding, burning, chilled, shocked, plagued, and weakened. Well, that is the sort of invocation altar of the gods. Stupid pottery. I hate pottery so much. And I'm going to take just a brief break to refill my coffee cup, and I will be right back. I know. Threats. And true to my threats, I am back.
State your wish.
I wish to receive the god's blessing.
You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another? Prove your worth.
Oh, okay.
You have been measured,
I've been measured.
and you have been found worthy.
Do I get Mjolnir now?
Come and receive your blessing.
All right. So now we get our second mastery. You know, Forge sounded like fun. I'm going with Forge. You get any two. Full marks for the emote, dude. Really. If I could get purple flames out from my hands, I would do that right now. How's that? I have 1 point in each. Let's see. We have Forge Call, creates 3 metal orbs orbiting you. The orbs deal strike damage on contact, or a Blade Trap. Spinning Blades of Death. Mm-hmm. Let's go with that. Any color flames coming from your hands would be impressive. I don't know. You can get the really light blue ones easily enough. You just put a little bit of, pure alcohol and you get a nice blue flame. Might smart a bit. Totally workable, though. Now, you see, that's a 4% critical hit chance. I'm assuming that one is flat, but I don't know. Weaken on hit. What does weaken to do? Ailment lowers their resistance. Enhancing orbs grants you 6% increased total damage per remaining orb. Consumes elemental infusion to deal +1 damage. Electric induction on use every 3 seconds. Your next lightning skill deals 4% more damage per active. Huh. Well, we'll just go with the straightforward enhanced damage for now. And our passive point, let's see. Gaining Divine Cores grants you and your summons 3% increased damage. I don't know what Divine Cores are. I'm assuming that's like power charges, something like that. Sturdy Armor, increased health, armor, and your summons also have health and armor. That seems pretty straightforward.
Rise, twice blessed.
Some abilities in Forge require Divine Cores. Divine Cores are dropped by enemies, usually on death. They picked up automatically by walking close. Make sure to gather them. Okay. That answers that question. The one I just had about what the hell's a Divine Core. Now we know. You and me both. So let's pop out our Forge Call and see how long they remain out. I think they remain out until they're destroyed, which I assume is when they first hit a mob, they blow up and do damage to the mob. But they may continue to do that, in which case I'd be okay with that. They continue to spin and do damage. I'm in love with my new skill. We got a double axe of death. That's a little full of itself. Okay, Okay, they went away. Let's see. Oh, there's another one, you little sneaky bastard. So let's see. Cost 5 divine cores initially. Ah, I have 30 divine cores. Okay. Oh, and those are the little glowy things on the ground. Got it. So as long as I have cores, I guess they continue to get to do damage to things. I see how that works. I see how that works. Well, it's just a short trip over here. I gotta see where this one goes. It's just in my nature. Interesting. No, it did not devour any of the core. The upper cliffs.
No one's crazy enough to go through the ruins.
What? Alright, that got rid of them. But I can grab more from there. We can't go down there. Well, let's head back over to here and see what the ruins passage had. That looked like there was a doorway, and let's see where the doorway goes. Because doorways go in interesting places, you know? Or maybe we can't actually do anything with the doorway. A hidden fire thing. A hidden brazier. One more armor. No. I prefer the one I have, thank you. Let's see what's in here. Oh! I am rich. I only have 2 balls floating around me. Well, let's fix that. No unkind commentary about me and my balls, please. Okay, so this does more damage as for the base attack, which is my 1, which I'm not using. Increased area, increased cast speed. I think the other is still better. Doesn't quite do as much damage on the default weapon attack, but I'm not using that. And the other 2 blues that just dropped, I do not have the stats to use. Gold ring of... Oh, we got more people who are unhappy with me. Don't know why. They don't even know me. Technically, they're not people. They're birds. Plink, a Pelekus. That's not a word I've ever heard of. But we did get the ring. Where'd the ring go? Did it automatically go onto us? Don't think so. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Must have gone onto us. There it is. No, that's it. There we go. Gold Ring of Death. Why do we have a ring slot and then 2 more ring slots? I don't really know. Increased critical hit chance, and that's it. So I guess that's what of death means is in the affix, is it means it's additional critical hit chance. Bad guys. Dead guys. Where do you think you're running off to? Bird brain? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I missed somebody's still alive over here. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, make you think that I didn't appreciate the opportunity you were giving me to murder you. There's another level for me. And that's more dead guys for you. Oh, he's immune? Don't like that. Maybe don't go running towards the guy who can make big ass icicles go flying at you, in you, and through you. Just some advice. Helpful hints from your friend. Magnifying lens. Mm-hmm. Right, so barrier, primary attack, and dodge are also skills you can move up. Well, more barrier isn't bad. Storm. Forge. Lad. And we got another. We'll drop 2 more points in here. Why not? Attributes. I was going to put. Can't put them directly in, right? I was going to put 1 more in agility and more in knowledge, so that I'm smarterer. Oh, it didn't actually go up. There we go. I'm smarterer and slightly more dexterous. So like Grim Dawn, it has these sort of little, not at all obvious little areas where you can get stuff. I like that. That's a very nice little feature. Liked it in Grim Dawn, like it here. Personal portal. You can create L to create your personal portal, allow you to travel to any other waypoints or portals as long as there's no enemies. But right now, I think we're getting close to the Griffin. We're at the Griffin's Nest.
it isn't the hero of Proti Village.
Apollonia the Terrible, Scourge
Come to
of Proti
bask
Island.
in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Also full of yourself. Okay, that hurt a little bit, not gonna lie. Missed me. Hey, did not see that one coming. Sure. Easy peasy. I've earned divinity points. Use them to increase the power of your masteries. Press X to open the mastery screen. Just a sec. After I pick up all of my fat loot. Oh, a charm. I presume those can like be added onto. Yeah, that can enchant any piece of armor. Give you plus 10 agility and a little bit of poison resist. Stored in their own tab in the inventory. Slotted into your items to add to their effects. Combine up to 3 pieces of the same charm or relic for the same rarity for stronger effects. So basically, you can merge them together to make better stuff. Once fully assembled, they gain a completion bonus. The amount of charm and relics you can equip depends on your character's level. Well, let's see. We'll start by picking up the blue stuff. And then the yellow stuff. We'll check the blue stuff. Most of it did not look like it was usable by me, and that was correct. Resistant inlaid cap of glimmers. Plated robes. A lot more armor. More energy barrier. 3 resists and more energy. Okay. Or we could use this one. Less armor. But this is light armor agility, so that's more for the stealthy classes, although it does have a bunch of health, which is always welcome. And here, Kindled Scepter of Affliction. A lot of freaking damage from the base attack. It's a club. Oh, a 2-handed club. Fire damage, weapon vit damage, attack and cast speed. It's actually not better for me than have. So I'm guessing, though, since that's a 2-hand club, that would probably be someone who was like a warrior and air-focused. So doing lightning damage and a lot of physical wacky-whack stuff. That's the nest. Okay. Oh, that was the bad guy we saw at the cinematic in the beginning.
At last. Do you know who I am?
Well, it says Nemesis.
No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am Retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop!
Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now! Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves. The cliff! Hurry!
The caves? She's shooting shit at me, man. Ain't cool. It ain't cool.
Run as far as you like. I will always pursue.
Wow. She's,
The fates have cursed us both.
not that nice.
I am showing you mercy.
Interesting choice of words. Mercy, huh?
What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
I will kick your ass. Eventually.
It's my fault she found you. When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence.
I needed to hit X.
I bought her some time, but we need to move. Nemesis's servants will be close
Nemesis
by.
is? Let's see, so, using and gaining divinity. Divinity is used to unlock new mastery tiers. It's spent by clicking on the plus below the bar on the left. From now on, you can gain divinity in the following ways. Leveling up rewards small amounts. Divine challenges reward large amounts. Some quests might also reward you. And I guess this we'll have to put it into our 2 masteries. We got enough to get to the 2nd tier. Yay! We'll be able to have Storm Nimbus, or Ice Nova, or Lightning Bolt. And then lots more passives. We don't have any points already.
Now you know. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Who wants to destroy a little baby? Well, actually, anyone who's ever been on a plane with a crying baby has at least considered their options. Those are the
I was a
cores.
faithful priestess when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment.
So we're running. Run, run away.
I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment?
Good question. Gotta say, I'm on your side on this one.
There, the boat. As long as you're on this island, Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
Desperate flight. Oh, that's just water reflections. I thought it was something cool. It's just water reflections. Nicely done.
We need to sail for Pyrgos. There's an entrance near there to the realm of the Moirai, the goddesses of fate.
Why the Moirai?
Nemesis fears you because of a prophecy. I don't know what prophecy, but the Moirai will be able to tell us. Here, wear this. Cover your face. And take this charm.
What is it? It's a charm.
My horse charm.
That's fair.
It belongs to an old friend. It will protect you. And remember, seek the Moirai Temple.
And I've got a boat. Okay, I'm on a boat. Very similar to the PoE 2. Sort of semi-pseudo cinematics. Oh! I'm sure a talented seamstress can probably sew the hole through your chest piece. They can probably sew that.
And the mortal fled.
Her aim is not great.
Storm tossed.
I guess the last one actually hit.
The waters, crying out for a protector.
A seahorse? See? Horse. Did they do a video of the orchestral recording of the theme music? For some reason, my brain is telling me they did. Mind you, my brain, no longer the reliable organ it used to be. Okay. Oh, I fell on my keys. On a strange shore. Oh, there's something up there, but there's something over here. Waypoint over here. We'll grab that. The desolate shore.
Tormented by retribution, the mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Tough, heavy pauldrons of death. Oh, didn't. Oh, we've got a sparkly. Heavy pauldrons, not to be confused with heavy pulsterons. He's a streamer. Welcome to the desolate shore. Managed to miss them all with my bolt of electricity. That was disappointing. Pottery. God, I hate pottery. Hey, thought you were dead. I gotta say, I didn't realize that in ancient Greece, crabs were such complete assholes.
Hello?
Mysterious voice. Whoop! Mysterious voice. Gotta be around here somewhere. One would assume. Whoop! Where was the mysterious voice? I heard a mysterious voice. Gotta say, more mysterious if you can't find it. So gotta say that's pretty good on them for being so damned mysterious. Feels like my frames have gone way down unexpectedly. That's level 7. Let's see. That is the Storm Nimbus amid an aura. That's constantly running, so that'll be reserved energy, which is similar to reserved mana in PoE or Spirit in PoE 2. Modifiers, let's see. Storm enhancement, lightning, frost armor. When an enemy hits you with 3-meter range, deal 13 cold damage. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, reduce the energy conserved. Why does it have 5 ranks? Is that percent? Because I thought it was 40 energy. Maybe 40 energy per point. In which case, now it should be 40 energy reserved because I've got 2 bops in it. 40 each and less 40. That says minus 40 energy reserved. Oh, that's because I have 2 points in conservation. So now my guess is, oh, it has no cost. Okay, that's cool. Then we want to keep that up at all times. But then I'm not sure why you have 5 ranks of it, but then that's okay. We now constantly have the Storm Nimbus around us. We have the Forge Call going around us that will do extra damage to things that hit me. So anything that hits me is getting whacked by the rotating balls of death. And also by the large bull-faced man coin, an ancient coin for a bygone era found beach where I washed ashore. Quest item: large bull-faced man coin. And it does feel like my streams have gone to crap. I mean, not like terrible crap, but not great crap either. You're alive, thank the gods. Well, I agree with the thank the gods, although it seems like one of the gods is actually kind of responsible for trying to make me not alive.
Shaped like a horse. That's me.
Oh.
We must have separated in the wreck.
It's my friend the horse.
Find me.
I need to find a horse. I'm a man looking for a horse. Persistent gold pendant of durability. Lightning resist, ailment chance, and summons have plus 14% to all resists. Did that go on? Whoop. Bad guys. Dead guys. Okay. Okay, those are arms. Oh, those are armbands. So that's the jewelry then up there. We have 1 ring and 1 amulet. Right. Got it. Understood. serpent coin. That's a quest item as well. I'm going to grab that gold, and of course, we want to destroy the pottery. Evil pottery. That looks like it's glowing to me. Why can't I do anything with it? Looks like it's got the sparklies. Maybe that's just an effect of the visual. Okay. A fishbone headdress. Tempting. Nothing says fashion forward like a fishbone headdress. Oh, one of them was standing right next to me. Being kind of a jerk about that. Statue of Heracles. Achilleos. The river god courted the lovely Deianira in three forms: a charging bull, a coiled serpent, and a bull-faced man, until Heracles challenged the god for Deianira's hand. Heracles defeated Achilleos, and ever after Heracles delighted in burning the symbols of his enemy to ash. Wow, that's very mature. Looks like there ought to be something going on there, right? Maybe the little green glow is just says like this is a lore piece or something. There was a trap there. I got poisoned. Kind of a dick move, whoever set that, just saying. I didn't do nothing to you. Follow the voice. I don't know where the voice was coming from. It was coming from everywhere all at once. Another large bowl coin. Another ring. So we've got a smoldering iron ring of death and a gold ring of death. We've got 2 rings of death. Who doesn't like a nice ring of death? I mean, it's tough to get enough rings of death. That's a lot of crabs, not gonna lie. I've killed a lot of crabs, and man, got no crab bisque, no crab legs. Those are Ichthian troopers, so those are like fisher folk, fish fighters. If they're all using spears, those spears would be fish sticks. Pottery and crabs, these are clearly my objectives in this game.
Get your claws off me! Ah, there. Thank the gods.
It's Mr. Ed! Horse is a horse, of course, of course. You can't have intercourse with a horse, of course.
Not just any talking horse. The talking horse that saved your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I have no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
I'm going to wager we're somewhere in ancient Greece. I got 4 more divinity. Alright, it's going to be quite a ways before we get to the 3rd tier, so why don't we head over to Forge and drop some points in there. We need one more. I think one more to open up the second tier. We have no points. We do have 2 passive points. I can buff myself up some more. Or have some more raging mind. Well, let's get it to 10. It's a nice number. What else do we have up here? I haven't even thought about that. Storm Attunement, Storm Affliction, Storm Guidance, Storm Protection, Storm Invoker. Cold and lightning damage. Okay. I got 2 points here again. How about another one there and another one there? Aha! You see, that pottery had gold in it. You see? That's why I hate pottery so much. It's because it's always hiding something. Oh, we don't want Lens to get the secret gold we have hidden. Let's just hide it in a pot.
A path?
A
Perhaps
path?
there's a village further up this road.
Perhaps. More gold, you see? You can't trust the villagers. Always putting gold in pots. I have use for that gold.
What happened here?
What happened here? The archway and bridge thingy collapsed. Pretty obvious, Brainiac. Medium armbands of nature. I don't have the fitness for it. More pristine plumage, though. So that's 2 of those. 1 more of those will be able to combine them for a better tier of charm. How did we get roped into protecting this merchant thing? Whatever.
Who cares about money? I don't care about money. Just what it can buy.
That may be the stupidest statement I've ever heard. I don't care about money, only about the things it can buy. Kind of the entire objective of money is the things you can buy.
Lousy road.
Lousy road, can't wait to leave.
Can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me. You wouldn't happen to have a spare axle, would you?
Sorry, I left it in my other pouch.
Funny. Well, if you want to buy something, let me know.
How about I want to sell some stuff, huh? I got a lot of stuff to sell, Prince. Uh, 11 cold resist and increased ailment. Yeah, I think that was probably better. Now I'm freaking rich. Sort of, you know, little. Let's see. Weapon poison doesn't help. Energy's not bad, though. Because that currently costs 82 energy. I wonder, is that a channel? Doesn't look like they've got anything I'm particularly interested in, but I will try and see if this is a channel right about now. Functionally, yes, but basically it's just multicasting. Well, let's see. Oh, is that a dead end there?
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find it.
That's where we came in. This is where we are.
God, and then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristino were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
Bonk. Uh-oh. We got dead bodies. I'm sure it's nothing. Spooters. Lots and lots of spooters. The old smuggler's cave. Wait. Now, does this mean that this is an old cave used by smugglers, or is this a cave used by old smugglers? Or is it a cave of people who smuggled in old people? I'm confused. Frequently. Let's check down at the other end of the cave. Run the wrong way. A sophist cowl. More spooters. Got a venom sack. Huh. Well, we've got a ladder. Who doesn't climb any ladder they run into in a game? It's a sunny place. Bats, I think. They are giant bats, and they are not, I repeat, not in any kind of belt. Yeah, funny. Ha ha, you caught me in your web. What good did that do you? Nothing. Oh, that goes down. Whoops, more bats. The Broken Road. Another waypoint. like there was... No, apparently not. Yeah, I guess it's just a space between the rocks, but not something you can, like, crawl into. Oh, he blew it up real good. Ding 8. A stately amber pendant of durability. No. Dead guy? Or unfortunate. We've got to go through the cave.
Ichthyans. They're far from the water, aren't they?
Well, yeah. Well, we need to go through the cave anyway. That's the quest, so. Or one of the quests. Oh, now it says continue on the road. So presumably I got another quest and it defaulted to that. It's guesswork. Okay. That road's not going anywhere. Gold. I like gold. What are the options here? Not sure if I'm supposed to save at a city or what the deal is. We do have another divinity point. We'll drop that into Forge, as that'll get us up to 6. The second tier. Minefield, Chains, and Sentry. Summon a turret that fires bolts at the closest enemy on activation deals. Forged Legion, that's for summons. So you go back to Storm. Let's drop 2 more in there, I guess, for now. We don't have another modifier available, do we? Do we? We maybe do. Yeah, we do. What do we got over here? Let's see, Storm Attunement. Yeah, we want some more damages. I hear good things about damage, and we just increased it. got out of his spell. We got a couple more nice blue items. Okay, that's not a way we can go.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
That man is Philon the Scholar.
Now, who by the ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthians arrive.
Lever. Lever? That lever. Do we really build our bridges with a lever where anybody just walking by can make the entire bridge freaking collapse?
Just try to cross now, scaly vermin. Now, you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places?
Nemesis wrecked my ship and thinks she killed me.
Nemesis? I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman.
Well, infants grow up and become me.
I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crisis. Oh, but
what a whiner.
Who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospitality? What you need?
I'm lost. Where the hell am I?
This sorry place. You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos village. Follow me. I'll show you the way.
Pyrgos village? Could it be? We didn't end up so far off course after all. The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
What's over here? Well, a jagged iron ring and a linen corset. I don't need a corselet. Sorry, that's not a corset. The Great Dam.
Great Dam.
There's no reason to be swearing like that.
The Cyclopes to build it for the people here ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen too if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
We got a box over here that we saw as we went by, and also one we can destroy. Fading Spear of Affliction.
Curses! Some Ichthians must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge.
Essence of Legacy of Perseus.
A word with you before you go.
Well, give me a second. I gotta pick up my loot and come over here. See what's shaking. Statue of Glaukos, god of sea and sailors. For once mortal Glaukos stands watch. Over travelers approaching Pyrgos village. That's nice. Ain't doing a shit job, but that's okay.
All right. I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want?
I'm looking for the god Glaukos.
Glaukos? Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
No! There must be some mistake. We need the god's help to reach the Moirai. Let's continue to the village.
All right. We're continuing on to
After
the
I
village.
became trapped in this charm, Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
Nothing down there but spooters everywhere. Well, excellent. Wait, one on. Let's get ourselves to the city. Oh,
I need some help here.
Yes. No. Well, we're going to leave you for now. I have to get to the village, so I'm sorry. But I'll be able to bring bacon, which will make me welcome, I'm sure.
Hello? Yeah, I need some help here.
Yes, I'm sure you do. If I could be bothered to help you, I would help you. But I can't. I've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. I have completed a quest on a strange shore. Welcome to Pyrgos. No, I'm not attacking you. But, frankly, you've got pottery, and it has to die. Okay. We made it to town.
One at a time, please.
This, I'm assuming, is the stash.
If you need goods stored or transport, admittedly, it's a little hard to leave town. But as soon as that's fixed, my trader network will make...
Yep, it's a stash. Holy crap, the stash is big. They are not fooling around with the stash. I thought the inventory was big. Look at that stash. Oh, what a difference it makes when somebody's not trying to actively sell you storage space. Well, let's see. Options, main menu. I assume it just stays right where I am. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. I'm going to call it here for the evening, though. As always, I would like to thank you guys very much for hanging out here. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably with more Titan Quest, too. Find out if it just takes me right back to where I was first. Sure looks like it. 2 hours and 5 minutes in game. That is one fine-looking fellow, don't you think? But for now, I'm calling it. Again, thank you guys for hanging. Hopefully you will see me soon. I'm back tomorrow, probably more Titan Quest too. Thank you, the dude. I'll try to have a good night. I hope the rest of your Friday night, from then on, the whole freaking weekend, I hope, in fact, I don't hope, I insist, you have an awesome weekend. I will expect a full annotated list of activities and outcomes on my desk first thing Monday morning. Have a great weekend. Take care.